collecting time for our next pin video. Come on in. Let's go. Hello everybody. Peace, love, Larry, the Pin Bug Guy here, and welcome to another episode of Larry's Fountain Pens, where I am going to talk about the Delta fountain pen, the Delta Ocean fountain pen, because the color of the pen is a resin ocean, dark, rich, deep blue. And I will be showing you this pen as of right now. Let's see if we can see that a little better here. You see that beautiful blue? Then it turns dark, deep, rich blue. And there it is again. Delta makes some really magnificent fountain pens, in my opinion. I hope this giant magnifying glass can help you see some of the detail work in it. So, all right. Let's talk about Delta. Let me get all my stuff together here, and we can. So, this is the twist-off cap. And this is the Dolcevita Federico 1249 is the number. And on top of here you have Delta, Italy. And you got a silver band on top that's hooked on to the clip. And the clip is kind of a cool, has like a little roller. So it's easy on and off your pocket. And right here is another thin band. So you have two bands going on there. One's a little wider than this one right here. Then you have a nice, beautiful, thicker band right here. And it's got some real nice script going on, detail work. And Delta fountain pens are very well made, in my opinion. I really enjoy them. Here on the top of the finial is the Delta logo on top. And we come on down the barrel. There's another silver band at the bottom of the barrel, and the black resin to go along with the fountain pen. So this is really a beautiful ocean, deep, rich, in light blue, almost like waves coming up. I like it. And we'll take the cap off and post it. Well, it doesn't really post. You can post it if you want, and you have to push it down kind of tight to get it securely on the pen. And this is how it would look. And if it's fine in the hand, so without the cap, fits just as well in my hand. I have no problem with it. I usually will cap it, post it rather, and write with it. I guess just a habit. I've always liked to post my pens. Sometimes I don't post them if they can't post, or just depending on the pen. So anyway, let me take this off. Let's go down the barrel, and there's no step off. And the threads here are soft. I mean, they're not hard. You can't even feel them. They're just really nice. They blend into the grip of the pen. And there's enough room in this section, and you can hold your pen. It works very well for small fingers like mine. And if you decide you want to hold it up here where the threads are, you can. You're not going to feel nothing. And then here's the nib. And the nib is the Delta Medium. And we'll open it up, and I already have some ink in it. So I will take the converter off, and I'll put it back on, and I'll just screw it back in. Unscrew and screw. If I don't lose everything going on here. And the converter has the Delta name on it. A really nice converter. And this Delta pin delivers nice wet nib. Let me give you some dimensions on the pen before we get to the writing sample. The length of the pen capped is 140 millimeters or 5.53 inches. The widest point of the barrel, 14.6 millimeters or 0.57 inches. Widest point of the cap is 17 millimeters or 0.67 inches. 67 inches, 0.67 inches. So that'll have you on that. And let's do some pin comparison real quick. And the Delta has a real, this Delta here is a lot of girth to it, to the cap and to the barrel. So here is a TWSBI Echo. And they are about the same length, with the Delta more girth than the TWSBI. On the Montegrappa, they're about the same length as well. And the barrel is more girth than the Grappa is. And the cap is a bit more girth than the Montegrappa is as well. Then we'll come with the Lamy Safari. The Delta is just a tad longer than the Safari. You can't even really tell the difference. But as far as girth-wise, no comparison there. It's Delta all the way. Last but not least is a Monteverde Infancia. And it's just a hair shorter than the Delta, and you have way more girth with the Delta than with the Monteverde. So, close, but not too close. Just the Delta has more girth to the cap and the barrel than these 4 pins. Alright, so we'll set this aside. And we'll do a tib of a writing. Get my old trusty Rhodia line paper. And we'll get to writing here in a few. So we've got the Delta here. The medium nib. And we'll do some writing. Over. Lazy dog. Is it wet? Yes, it's a nice, juicy, wet pen. Want some more wetness? Here we go. Lay it down for him, Delta. It's wet enough. Nice pen. Nice, wet nib on it. Fast writing. Nice wet, no problem with starting. Line variation, no pressure, with some pressure. And you can get some. Nice and wet. Upside down. Writing. You get some, and I would say it would be like an extra fine. Writes real nice, doesn't it? Yep. I really enjoy this pen. I really like the color of this pen. Really nice. Well, there you have it. The Dolcevita Federico. The number again is 1249. A beautiful writer. Fits well in my hand. Fits nicely in my hand. I enjoy this fountain pen. It delivers. If you have your chance to pick up a Delta, I suggest you do so. You'll be glad you did. There are very nice fountain pen. So that's going to conclude this episode of the Delta. And if you found the video interesting, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave the comments below. Tell me what you think about the Delta. If you own any Deltas, love to hear your stories, love to hear your comments as well. And want to thank everybody for each and every one of you letting me in your homes today and letting me share my Delta beautiful ocean fountain pen with you guys. And before I leave, this weekend is the Dallas Pen Show. I'm going to be there Saturday morning for sure. So I can't wait. I'm counting the days. So I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Today's been a good day today. I'm blessed. I'm rock and rolling and going with the flow. And I'm ready to go and do some journaling here in a bit when I get done with this video. Alright, that's enough rambling on. So I will see you later, guys. Remember, be safe and don't text and drive. I'll talk to you later. Peace and love. I'm out of here. Dynamite.